Alright folks, this is Leafs Fan 18 back with you once again, and I'm joined by Leafman813 for this.
Hello everybody.
And it's new game day on my Leafs Fan 18 channel, and as you can see here, it's a DVD game of Match Game. And Leaf and I are going to be going head to head against each other, and I will rightfully win.
Okay, folks, let's set up your game. Enter how many people will be playing at home.
And apparently up to 6 people at
Come on.
well, up to 6 people at once can play this apparently, but since there's only 2 of us right now, we're going to select 2.
Now select your game. Make sure you choose one you haven't played before to avoid getting the same questions.
Okay, and since this is the first game, it would make sense to select game number 1, now wouldn't it?
Contestants, here's your celebrity star panel.
And here's, in the star panel,
Charles Nelson.
oh!
Joanne,
2 of my favorite MG celebrities.
and Fannie Flagg. Get ready to play the
So,
star-studded...
Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, and former feud host Richard Dawson are part of the panel for today.
Here's how you play. The object of the game is to match as many celebrities as you can
Oh,
to
great.
really like questions. Your host, Gene Rayburn, will read your
Oh,
question.
this is gonna be a
Write your
lot
answer
of
down on
fun.
the Ronnie race board. Then see how your celebrity star panel responded. Each star that you match is worth $50 in the first round.
Yes, it will.
And
So $50 for a match in round 1, $100 for a match in round 2.
or tied with the lead will play in the second
And whoever's in the lead at the end of the 2 rounds plays the star match.
money after the second round is the champion and moves on to the star match for a chance to double their money.
Don't they also become a returning champion or something?
Good luck and have fun.
You know what? Why don't we make it returning champions here?
Press play.
Alright,
Round 1.
so now we're going to start with round 1. Leaf, are you ready?
When you're ready for the first question, press play.
Alright,
Yes.
alright, now each match in this round is worth $50.
Question number 1.
Here's the first question.
Snow White said, she said, "You're interrupting Snow White. She can be very mean." Snow White said, "I just invented a terrific new appliance. It's an electric dwarf blanker."
Write your answer down now.
Okay,
Once ready, press play.
Snow White said, I just invented a terrific new appliance. It's an electric dwarf blanker. So, Leaf, oh.
What do you think, Mark?
Oh, I was gonna let you go first.
No, I'm sorry, I had to take care of something.
Okay. So, I was gonna let you answer this first. Snow White said, I just invented a terrific new appliance. It's an electric dwarf blanker. What do you think?
Electric dwarf. Gosh, I can't think of anything. Mark, you take this one.
Okay, I guess electric dwarf curler? I don't know. Well, this is my first time playing this.
Well, yes, I know. But it's match game. You're supposed to humiliate yourself by answering the questions.
Okay,
Yeah.
contestants, reveal your answers to the group. When you're ready to hear the star panel's responses, press play.
Well, mine was curler, and Leaf was unable to think of something, so... Leaf, obviously that means you're not going to get any money, but let's see how the stars reacted to my answer, shall we?
Yep.
Snow White said, I just invented a terrific new appliance. It's an electric dwarf blanker.
Alright.
All right, Brett.
Now this may come as an absolute shock and surprise to all of you.
Why?
I said a dwarf stretcher.
A dwarf stretcher.
I told you I love my answer.
Yeah, that is a good answer indeed.
Alright.
All right, Charles.
She was
Mr.
into,
Riley?
among other things, photography.
Yes.
So she had a dwarf enlarger.
A dwarf enlarger.
All right, Joanne.
I just put the first
Some
part.
doors are supposed to be
It was
naked
just so
side.
handy around the house to do things.
True.
And she made a mold and she was going to pour it and make her.
A dwarf.
A
maker.
dwarf maker, according to Joe. Let's see what Mr. Dawson says.
Now, Richard, it's up to you, sir.
Well, they were always messing around with her, you know.
Oh, they were.
Oh, truly. Never had a
Really?
moment's peace.
I've never heard that.
So she invented an electric dwarf warmer.
A dwarf warmer. Interesting. Now we go to Fanny Flagg.
Fanny, give us an answer here that makes
You
sense.
think
Why,
that
with
little
two
thing
D's, one
was
D,
easy
get right.
with those 12 drawers all by herself? Little thing. She did. What, how many?
Seven.
Well, she invented
A dwarf killer? What?
Contestants, enter how many stars you've matched.
Well, I didn't match any of them. Well, according to this, I didn't match any of them.
Oh no.
But I don't think it's gonna let me advance unless I choose one.
Isn't there some way that you can just do it without? Read the instructions.
Well, let's. Oh shoot! It went back to the menu.
Oh, is there like a how to play option or something?
What?
Okay, folks, let's set up your game. Enter how many people.
I'm gonna.
Now select
Let me try this again.
So you choose one. Contestants, here's your celebrity star panel for today. Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Joanne Flug, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg. Get ready to play the star-studded Big Money Match Game.
Let me try again here.
Play. Good luck and have fun. When you're ready to begin your match game, press play. Welcome to round one. Each celebrity match is worth $50. When you're ready for the first question, press play. Question number one.
Snow White said. She said. You're interrupting Snow White. She can be very mean.
Okay, I have a feeling it's not gonna let us move on
Quiet.
unless I actually
It's an electric
match someone here.
Write your answer down now. When everyone's ready, press play.
So hold on just one moment here, folks.
We already have our answer. I didn't come up with anything.
Okay, contestants, reveal your answers.
Well, yeah.
Snow White said, I just invented a terrific new appliance. It's an electric dwarf blanker. All right, Brett.
Now this may come as an absolute shock and surprise to all of you.
Why?
I said a dwarf stretcher.
Okay.
I told you I love my answer.
Yeah, that is a good answer indeed. All right, Charles.
She was into, among other things, photography.
Yes.
So she had a dwarf enlarger.
All right, Joanne.
I just put the first part.
What's that?
Because they're so handy around the house to do things.
Yeah.
That she made a mold and she was going to pour it and make her.
A dwarf maker. That is quite unlike a stretcher. Now, Richard, it's up to you, sir.
Well, they were always messing around with her, you know.
Oh, they were?
Oh, truly. Never had a moment's peace.
I've never heard that.
So she invented an electric dwarf warmer called the fire.
That's funny.
Fanny, give us an answer here that makes
You
sense.
think that girl's life was easy with those 12 drawers all by herself? Little thing. She did. What, how many?
7.
Well,
7.
she invented a dwarf killer.
Yeah, well, even though I technically didn't match anybody,
Contestants,
I do have to. Let's just say I matched Richard, even though I didn't technically get any right.
Come on, that ain't fair.
Oh, whoops, now I ended up enlarging it. Okay, back to the menu again. Well, I tried, folks. I tried. I'll see you next time.